We've all heard of beige moms, right? Right? We've seen them on Instagram. We've seen them on TikTok. They're taking over the social media world. But have you heard of pink moms? I'm talking about bubblegum pink, flamingo pink, Pepto-Bismol pink, the pinkest of pink you have ever seen in your life. You ever heard of that? If not, I have a treat for you in today's video, and your eyes are going to be feeling a little funny after this, I can assure you that. Because there's not just a little bit of pink. Everything is pink. You feel like you are swimming in a Pepto-Bismol bottle. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, because I found one of the greatest TikTok accounts that just happened to pop up on my For You page, and I watched her videos for probably about 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. I was lost in them for a while. I couldn't stop watching because I have never seen anything like this in my entire life. This account is run by a wife and mother who loves pink. She loves pink so much that she goes by the name Pink. Her account is pinktate1, and I wonder if this is what colorblind people with tritanopia see. It's where they see only blue, greenish, pink hues, except without the blue, greenish, it's just pink. I'm not gonna lie, when I was done watching her TikToks, I started to question my own vision. So with the sad beige mom trend that goes around on social media, it's just that they decorate their entire houses in beige and their children in beige and themselves in beige. It's a whole lot of colorlessness, but it's not just that with this account pinktate1, okay? She also eats pink food. But before we get into today's video, let's take a really quick moment to thank this video's sponsor. Rocket Money is the app that you need to help you save more and manage your money better. This personal finance app allows you to cancel subscriptions, lower your monthly bills, also allows you to create custom budgets and grow your savings all in one place. And wait, before you click off, I know you guys trust me, right? And you should. This is the second time I've worked with Rocket Money, and I'm working with them again because I truly believe that they can help you save money, because they have helped me save money. We're all really busy, and in our busy daily lives, sometimes we forget that we subscribe to something or we're a part of a subscription that is charging us every single month, and it's hidden in all of the other bills or everything that's coming out of our bank account. We don't tend to notice those little reoccurring charges that do build up over time. And I mean, why would you want to be paying for a subscription that you're not even using? You're not even thinking about it. Rocket Money makes it so easy for you to cancel these unwanted subscriptions because it finds all of them for you, and with just a couple taps, boom, it's gone. You don't have to make any customer service calls or deal with any of that hassle. Now, something that many of you may not know about me, I don't think I've ever said this, I despise phone calls, and I know there's other people out there like me that if you don't have to make a phone call, you're not gonna do it. So another thing that I love about Rocket Money is that you can use it to help lower your monthly bills by uploading a photo of your bill. Rocket Money is gonna negotiate these bills for you, from your phone bill to your cable and even internet service calls. You don't have to pick up your phone and call anybody. You don't have to deal with any of that. This is what I needed from the moment I became an adult so that I didn't have to deal with this on my own, because Rocket Money takes care of it for you. And it makes you feel so much better about yourself once you notice something like that and you get rid of it. You're like, what was I even thinking? So thank you so much, Rocket Money, for personally helping me. And I know you're also going to be helping my subscribers too. So what are you waiting for? Take control of your finances today. Go to rocketmoney.com/kyeluh and get started for free today. And thank you so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. I hope that you guys will check them out. Seriously, get down there and get that link and go get Rocket Money and save you some money. You're gonna thank me later. You're definitely gonna want to thank Rocket Money. And thank you so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get back into today's video. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. But before I show you guys these videos we're gonna be reacting to, I just want to say, wait till the end to hear my opinion on the full thing, because I definitely have a lot of things to say, and I don't want anyone to assume I think one way or another. Okay, wait to hear my opinion as we watch these TikToks together, and ooh, you are in for a treat.
I love making pink cheesy cheese dip, and that's exactly what we're making for dinner tonight. So I start off by getting my shrimp seasoned, and then I pour it in a pot, get that stirred. Once it got its color, I took it out of the pot. Then I went on to making the cheesy sauce. I don't usually use food coloring unless I have to, and so we're gonna use beef.
I don't think there's ever a time where you have to use food dye. I just want to take a quick moment to say that. There's not one thing that we need food dye for. Even if your aesthetic is pink, okay, we don't need anything to be dyed a certain color. We need food to be the color that, anyway.
Roots. All the ingredients I used didn't show up on here. I did add sour cream, ranch seasoning, taco seasoning. These beets that I'm using is actually from the can because I haven't been able to find beets at the store lately. And of course, every pink dish needs pink cheese. My husband...
That is so many beets she put in there. She puts... I don't eat beets. So if somebody wants to let me know in the comments, and I'm sure you guys will, because if I ever say anything wrong, people love to correct me. Do beets have a strong flavor? Because what I remember is that they kind of tasted like dirt, sort of. But I could be remembering it wrong, but I feel like the flavor was really strong. So anything you would put that in, I feel like you would, especially that many beets, you're going to taste that. And pink cheese
makes pink cheese just by adding oil and dragon fruit powder mixed together, and then you pour it in the bag with the shredded cheese and mix it around. Sometimes it comes out purple and sometimes it comes out pink, and this was one of those times. Once all the ingredients were in the blender.
So does that mean that your cheese tastes like dragon fruit? So it's kind of got like a sweet fruity taste to it? So this sauce is going to have like a beet and dragon fruit flavor to it, right? I don't know about that.
We blended it up. Did add Rotel to that, and then I pour it all into the pot. I mean, look at that beautiful Pepto-Bismol color. I love it.
I found it. I unlocked it. Was the girl that was eating the pink sauce, did she have beets in that? Do you guys remember the girl that made the pink sauce and she dipped her fried chicken in this? It was like this color, like bright pink. She dipped it in there and everybody was like, what is this sauce? And then she ended up making the sauce and like selling it. But then when she sold it, it was like, there was a whole bunch of stuff going on with that. I'm sure y'all have seen those videos. People were getting like this old sauce, and also it was not as vibrant as it was in the video that she had done. And so people were like, how did she make it so pink? I bet it was beets. Just figured it out. And that's why her sauce didn't have real beets in it, because it probably tastes like crap.
Pepto-Bismol color. I love it so much. Then I added my shrimp to that. I felt like it definitely needed more pink cheese, so I added that as well. And then once I did that, my kids wanted me to add corn, so I did do that. Now all that's left is for me to figure out how to make pink chips, because I don't know how to do that. So we're gonna use some bagged tortilla chips. Are you guys seeing this cheese pull? Yup. I took a bite with you guys. It was so good. Like, if you love beets, this is definitely something you should try. You don't love beets, then use food coloring, but definitely try it. Duh. Love you guys. Bye.
First of all, she's so cute. She is honestly so cute, and I love her whole outfit so much. But confirmed that tasted like beets at the end of that, because she said if you don't love beets, maybe skip this one. I don't know about that. As soon as she mixed that shrimp in there, my stomach started churning, and I'm kind of hungry, but I think I've lost my appetite after that. Dragon fruit, beet flavored, cheesy shrimp.
I'm making my favorite pink comfort food, and of the everything will be pink that I use. All day, all I could think about was eating an omelet, and what better way to make it than to incorporate beets into it. I separated my egg white from the yolk, and then I add some heavy cream and some beets juice. Now the goal was to make it pink and not taste like beets, so I didn't add too much beets juice to it. I also added some pink salt. One day I'll figure out how to make my oil pink. I just haven't got there yet. I like peppers and onions in my omelet, so I had to burn those a little bit first to add it to it. I think that's like the only non-pink item that goes in my eggs. And now the best part. I just add the eggs to the pan and then add those stir-fried veggies in. Of course, we add some pink cheese to that. Like, it's not an omelet if it doesn't have cheese in it, okay? When it comes to flipping things, I am not good at flipping. So yeah, I did that off camera. So while I have my egg going, I decided to get some some rice to go with it. So we're gonna have some pink rice as well. So I had to throw that in the microwave. My microwave is on top of my fridge because I didn't have any more extra socket in my kitchen, and so this is where I thought it best to put it. At this point, my kids decided they wanted some too, so I also made some fun shaped spam. I would say trust the process, but don't trust it, because you guys, what I eat you might not like, okay? Also, for all these ingredients, you can substitute beet for food coloring, but I like to use beets because of its benefits, and also because if I don't have to use food coloring, I'm not gonna use it. And because pink can never be too much of the, I had to add some pink sour cream to the top of my eggs. And then I took a bite with you guys. This meal was so good. I definitely am obsessed with it, and I'm gonna keep eating it because duh. Bye.
Listen, if she likes it, you go for it. If you like the flavor, I am not telling you not to eat that. You can eat whatever you want. But pink eggs, I mean, I feel like when I'm remembering beets to taste like, maybe that flavor wouldn't be so bad in eggs. But again, the dragon fruit cheese. I mean, at least she's not putting red 40 in everything, you know, because she could be. And she's not doing that, so I appreciate it. But let's look at this video right here. This is going to show her whole house so we can kind of get like a vibe of her whole aesthetic. Because it's not just her kitchen that's pink. All right, pink treadmill. That's actually super cute. Oh my gosh. Pink, 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 pink. Barbie way, that's a really cute sign. She had to have been loving it when the Barbie movie came out and everything was pink and there's Barbie everywhere. She's got the special TJ Maxx makeup brushes. Okay. She even had another pink workout machine. She has pink washer and dryer and pink laundry detergent. Oh my gosh. The pink rice. No way did she just do that. I'm in shock. Wow. Pink toilet paper! Oh my god. Pink ice? So if the food that she's eating isn't pink and she can't diet, she's just gonna cover it up. Oh my god, I found a video of her covering her fruit.
This is how I make my fruits and vegetables pink. When it comes to pink, obviously I gotta go all out. We all know they don't have fruits and vegetables in pink, so we gotta make them pink. And if your eyeballs don't burn, I'm not doing my job right. Who wants boring yellow lemons when you can make them pink? They're fruit protectors. I don't know how long they last in them because my stuff is usually only in here for 3 days max. Ain't nothing like a good banana protector, you know what I mean? Protect the bananas. This one is definitely...
I love how she said that. I need to replay that part. I love how she said this.
Nothing like a good banana protector, you know what I mean? Protect the bananas. This one is definitely my favorite. I mean, look at the pink on it. It's given Pepto-Bismol and I love it. These beautiful tomatoes, put them in pink protectors and boom, we got ourselves some pink tomatoes. It's beautiful. I don't care what anybody says.
Fair.
Last but not least are these onion protectors. Like, look at that. It is silicone, so it's kind of harder to close, but I love it anyways. And here's what they look like when they're all put together. Isn't it like the cutest thing ever? I need a cuter fruit.
I'm not going to say that I think it's the cutest thing ever, but I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she thinks it's the cutest thing ever. You know what I mean? But I feel like that is some dedication if you really sit there and think about it. The dedication and time that it took her to put each individual item in a little protector to fit the vibe that she's going for. And I can appreciate the creativity. Like, she is dedicated. She's like, if I'm gonna have my fruit out on the counter, it is going to be pink. We're not having any yellow bananas ruin this vibe. And you know, I respect it. I feel like it's like, it is so dedicated. It is so, and like, I feel like if you like one thing like this, where you only like one color, or like with the beige moms, like a lack thereof, it's got to be really easy to find what you like when you go out, because you're just like tunnel vision to just the thing you like and everything else is blocked out. You know what I mean? Here is a shopping haul. Let's watch this really quick.
I came to Target to find some cute things for my daughter's birthday. They didn't have what I was looking for, but I did find this cute cup. How cute is that? Then I saw this milk frother.
Those are
like,
awesome.
How cute. This
Milk
one's
frothers
so much
are
cuter
awesome.
than the one I already have. So of course we're getting it. And then this measuring cup. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed with it. Love it so much. I'm gonna need this in pink. Like, do they even make them in pink? This smells so good. I'm gonna get it because it's so pretty. This is like my favorite cream cheese. Like, do I need to say why? Oh, I love it so much.
I wonder if, like, she said it's her favorite cream cheese. Like, is it really, like, if you ate other flavors that didn't come in a pink container, would it really be that one?
So I'm at the international store and I'm about to go stack up on some snacks and food. So come along with me.
She looks so cute.
The first thing I'm getting is rice because
I love her
I'm also
outfits.
getting this. How cute is this? I like the packaging. I hope it tastes good. These chocolate look pretty good, so I'm gonna get them. How cute. Yes! I'm gonna make some strawberry cake. I hope this is good.
The
This
artificial
looks really
strawberry
good.
cake mix is
I've been
actually
eating
pretty
more
good.
pasta, so this is gonna be great. I'm also getting spaghettis. How cute. Pink packaging on this. Yes. I get these all the time. My kids really like them. This is looking really good right now. Rule number 1, don't shop when you're hungry, because yeah, fully getting this. What even is a prawn? I'm getting it though. These I get all the time. They're so good. Never seen this before, but it looks pretty good, so I'm getting it. I get these all the time. I think my husband is the one.
Cherry pierogies? Okay, I love pierogies. Like the ones with the mashed potato in them. So good. Like the garlic and chive. But to me, a pierogi's like really savory. I can't picture it with cherry. Like I really need to know, is that good?
Got this before, but I'm not sure. These are new and they look so yummy. Oh my gosh, we're getting it. This also looks really good. I've
She's
never
only
got
putting
these
pink.
kind of hot dogs before. They're looking pretty good. I like the packaging on this.
She's only putting pink.
This must be new because I've never seen this before, so I'm getting it.
She's putting everything in there if it has pink
Never
packaging.
seen these before, but the packaging is cute, so yeah, we're getting it. I can't open this to smell it, so I'm just gonna get it. These are so good. Oh my god.
The amount of things she has thrown in that cart just because it's in pink. She doesn't even know what that smells like. I'm sure it smells really good. I am shook about this. That is wild.
Gosh, getting it. I've never seen these before, so I'm gonna try it. I'm getting it. I get these all the time because they're so good. I will get every single wafers as long as they're strawberry. This I've never seen before, so I'm totally getting this. My husband want to try these, so we're getting it. These I get all the time. They're good. I've never seen these ones before getting it. This I'm getting because it's cute.
The amount of joy that it would bring me in my life if I was shopping and I looked over and someone was dressed in all pink and their whole cart had nothing but pink in it. I would genuinely feel so much joy from that.
Of course, I'm getting this. This looks so good. These I really love.
She's still
Look
going.
like they have potential.
She's still going.
I've seen these everywhere. I'm gonna try. Of course, I'm getting this. My husband want to try these. My daughter says this is cute, so we're getting it. I don't drink, but yes, of course we're getting it.
She said she doesn't drink, but she's buying rosé. Just because it's pink.
This is cute. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting it.
Cute, but I'm getting it.
Oh, what is this? It looks like it's gonna be delicious, so we're getting it.
What
One of
is
my
this?
favorite
But we're
things
getting it.
is wafers, and this is so good. It looks so good. I have to get it.
So much
Does
strawberry.
anybody know what these are? Oh my gosh.
Are you getting
Now
it?
I'm gonna have to get it and try it because it's
They're
has been packaged
$13.
up. My kids love noodles, so this is a yes. I hope these are not spicy because
They're
for my
spicy.
Kids getting it.
Your kids' tongues are going to be on
Ooh,
fire.
What is this? Never seen this here before. I'm
I'm
getting it. I've never seen this here, but because it's pink, obviously
We're getting it.
so many pink things. Oh my gosh, I would get all of them, except I don't know what they are. See these, but I never get it. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if I should get it.
Are you getting it?
Probably gonna put it back.
She's putting it back. She's putting it back.
And buy, but like I got so much already. Get out of here.
Listen, I'm so curious what that bill was, because one of those packages she grabbed and threw in her cart was $13.99 for one thing that she didn't even know if it was going to taste good or not, but it was in pink. And like I said, I'm not judging. I'm just thoroughly entertained, which, you know, when you get on TikTok and you watch videos, we're on there to be entertained, and she is doing her job so well. I'm so entertained by this. I think this is amazing. I would never be able to do this, but I'm so fascinated by her dedication to live in this completely pink life where she only buys pink food, and if it's not pink, she covers it up to make it look pink, and then she dyes her food pink with beets, and it's just so wild to me. Like, that shopping cart was piled to the highest of high heavens with pink food. Can you imagine how wild that would have been to see out in person? We got to keep going. I need to see more.
Spend the evening with me as I get my chores
Pink
done.
dishes.
And yes, everything will be pink. This is my new evening routine on days when my husband isn't the one in the kitchen cooking.
Did you guys see that? Pink aluminum foil. That aluminum foil, well, maybe it wasn't actually, now that it probably wasn't pink aluminum foil. It was probably illuminating as pink because of being surrounded by pink. But her paper towels were pink. I did see that. That for sure happened. That was real. Her stove is pink.
On cooking duty, my kitchen has to be spotless.
Her vacuum
Tonight
is
we're
pink.
having oven barbecue chicken and rice. And we gotta make something pink, so my rice
All
will
of
be
her
pink.
laundry
I achieved
solutions
pink color
are
foods
pink.
by
Everything
using
up there is
beets
pink.
juice. I had some laundry that I needed to get done, so we're also doing that. The placement of the things in our house is super weird, but we love it so much. We have a super small house. We'll upgrade when we get richer. You know what I mean?
Your house is
Dinner
cute.
wouldn't be
Look at the inside
mean
of her fridge.
all because
Hold
of-
on. I gotta go back. All of the creamers are pink. A bunch of pink drinks up top, like every pink drink you can imagine. I see the pink cream cheese. It doesn't look like her condiments are wrapped up in pink, but some of them have little pink lids. That's wild. There are some things in there that have color, like I see some greens, which is really good because it's very important to eat your greens. That is wild,
Imagine
though. That's some
being mean
dedication.
all because of a color. Yikes. But you
Pink
know what?
freezer!
I don't let the
Pink
haters
ice
bring me
cream!
down because I'm blessed and highly favored by God. Here is the pink rice in question. Isn't it so cute? And look at the chicken. I did real good on that. And we're gonna have dinner with some dragon fruit lemonade because you guys know how much I love dragon fruit lemonade.
Cute.
And of course, we're having some pink fun shaped ice. I've
Cute.
said this like 1,000 times, but my kids are like really picky when they're eating. So I do things that I know they will like this pink meal. Duh. The fact that beets is so good for you and my kids love
the
it, that
heart-shaped
is a win
rice.
for me as a parent. This is what me and my kids and my husband's plate look like before we ate it all up. I'm obsessed with the presentation. I had to take a bite
It
with
looks
you guys.
good.
I said my grace and dug right in, and it was so good.
The pink rice isn't as off-putting as the pink shrimp was. That was just too much for me. I could not do the pink shrimp. The pink shrimp is where I draw the line.
I usually go to bed at 4 a.m. in the morning because I'm usually up binge watching stuff. Well, this morning, as soon as I went to bed, I had to wake up because my kids got up early. So spend the morning with me as I make breakfast for me and my love bugs. And in case you're wondering, of course, everything will be pink. I like to start off my morning with some smoothie. I'm obsessed with blends with benefits because, guys, the container is pink. I didn't finish my smoothie right away because my kids were like, they're so hungry. So I went ahead and started on making some
Pink
eggs for
silverware.
them. And I added some beet juice because, duh, we love beets in this house. And it makes
I
the
wasn't
food
sure.
pink. Once I get going, I don't like to just do one thing. I like to do like multiple things at a time. I got started on the eggs. While doing this, I was also combing my daughter's hair. I then gave them their food and then had a bite of mine on camera. Then once we were done eating, I went ahead and started putting away the dishes and finished off my smoothie that I didn't finish earlier. I hope your morning was as good as mine. Bye!
I will say, I saw a kid pop in there and he wasn't wearing pink. This is a good sign.
My husband is in the kitchen tonight. He started off with a clean kitchen. When it comes to food, our son and daughter, they are very much picky eaters. Most of the times, we let them decide what they want for dinner. Tonight is no different. While me personally, I'd like to eat pink food every day, our food isn't always pink. But today, we will be having pink mashed potatoes. We don't usually use food dye, so beets is usually our go-to to make things pink, which is amazing.
So her husband is he's like full on supportive. Like her husband's over there pouring beet juice in the mashed potatoes.
Pink, which is amazing because my kids love beets. So our mashed potato is pretty simple. It's basically beets juice with butter, milk, salt, garlic powder, cilantro, pink sour cream. I've said this before, but my husband told me a lot of people in the comments were asking if pink was my only color and if I like other colors
I'm gonna say
outside
no.
of pink. And honestly, my favorite color is pink. So all shades
You don't say.
of pink. I don't like any other color except for pink.
Not surprised.
So to go with the mashed potato, my husband's also making some grilled tilapia. I think they're called grilled even though they're on the griddle. I don't know. This is like his favorite way to make it. To go with the mashed potato and the fish, we made some creamy mushroom sauce. I don't force colors onto my kids. My daughter loves pink just as much as I do. My son does like blue. I let them choose everything themselves. My husband gave me this life because he's not emasculated by a color. This is what everything was looking like when it was all done. My husband was trying to be creative, so he shaped the mashed potato into a heart. He served dinner with dragon fruit lemonade. Dinner was so random yet so good. We don't live by your limitation.
I love that when she's like, I don't force this on my kids, and that her husband's supportive. I think this is so wholesome. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. You guys have to let me know what you think in the comments down below before you hear my full thoughts. But I feel like this is adorable. Let's watch this one real quick.
My husband is a morning person, so he usually gets up out of bed before me. I always like making the bed as soon as I get up out of it. It just makes so much sense to me. In the mornings, I usually have my tea and green smoothie, but this morning, I just wanted pink hot chocolate. I knew I was about to go work out, so I figured if I make hot chocolate, then it's simple. I'll work it back off, duh. And because that's the mindset I had, of course I decided to go all out. So I added my pink marshmallows and my strawberry whipped cream. And to top it off, because 4 wasn't enough, I added 2 more marshmallows to the top. Now usually when I work out, my husband's usually doing it with me, so it's not just me. This time he wasn't home, so I did it myself, and I should say I literally spent 1 minute doing each workout, and then I was just like over it. I don't know, but I feel like working out is so much more fun when you have a partner to do it with. My morning was an epic fail, so I took a shower and went shopping. I hope your morning was better than mine.
Oh, her morning was an epic fail. I don't know, why did that make me sad? Why am I getting so emotional? I like her. I'm gonna follow. You know what? I'm clicking follow right now. I like this account and I like this creator. I think she seems so sweet. I don't know. I like her.
It's time to make dinner. My husband is such a big help when it comes to cooking in the kitchen. He's not a chef, but he sure knows when to step up when it's time to step up and cook. I think he decided to light a candle because I always do that when I cook. We don't have an actual name for what he's cooking tonight, so he'll be making chicken on the griddle, and he'll also be making beets pasta. He always watches me when I cook, so I think tonight's dinner is inspired by something I've cooked before. Started off by boiling the water, adding oil and salt to the water, then adding his bow tie pasta to the water. These are the seasoning he'll be using on his chicken. I just absolutely love my kitchen and I'm obsessed with everything in it that's all pink.
I wonder if it like stresses her out when the pink chicken turns white when it's cooked.
Pink. If you're looking for pink seasoning jar, I did get these on Amazon. So click the link in my bio and check out my Amazon storefront for more of my pink kitchen finds. This griddle is also from Amazon and my husband loves it. Every time he's cooking, he always
Griddles
uses it.
are
Here's how he
awesome.
feels about the pink kitchen.
I love it, it's awesome. Cooking in here is awesome. I have no problem.
What do you think of all the pink?
Actually, I love it.
Okay.
Match
I've
made in
never
heaven.
had anyone come over to my house and tell me they hate it. Everybody who comes over here, they always never want to leave because it feels so good being here and it's such a vibe. So yeah, pink is like the best color ever. I don't understand why so many people hate it. Praise people who have completely black homes and white homes. Like, how is that any different from making all things pink? And this, yes, it might be an obsession, but it's an obsession that doesn't hurt anybody. And I love it, and my kids love it, and my husband love it, and that makes me happy. So he blended up this sauce using cream cheese and beets, and I think heavy cream, onion powder, garlic powder, chicken bouillon, and paprika. Now that he has it in the pot, he basically added cilantro and those same seasoning to it and mozzarella cheese, and he's just mixing it in with also some Parmesan cheese. After having the sauce simmer for a while, he then added the bow tie pastas back into the sauce. And I really think this dinner was like a 10 out of 10. It was so amazing. He really did a really good job. And my kids are very much picky eaters, but they really enjoyed it. They actually cleaned their plates, which was surprising. I am obsessed with it. I don't know if it's like healthy or anything, but it was really good. This is his plate. He served it up like that. And then he also added a beer to go with that. I think we really enjoyed dinner. If you were thinking about making your kitchen pink, what are you waiting for? You should definitely do it.
I need to show you this last one here. We need to watch this one because I feel like this one's an important one to end it on, okay?
I'm doing a reset on my son's room. Usually he has toys everywhere, but not today. Today he did pretty good at picking up his stuff. My son loves the color blue. He picked out his paint color. He wants like a Paw Patrol bed, but I haven't been able to find one so far. I've seen them in toddler bed, but never like twin size bed. Just like the rest of the house, my son's room used to be gray because his dad thought that was a great idea and thought that he'd like gray too. But boy was he wrong, because as soon as my son could talk, he said he wanted a blue room. So we brought him to pick out paint colors and he picked this blue. Despite my love for pink, no matter what my kids want, they're gonna get it because
I am leaving it with that. Our kids come first. There are some moms on here that I feel like could learn from her. You shouldn't let your tastes and your obsessions overrule what your kids like. Y'all need to be listening to Pink Tate 1 over here. Like what you like, but let your kids have their space. Let your kids have their room. Let them be creative and do the things that make them happy and feel good. So first things first, I'm going to link her account down below. Her name is Pink Tate 1 on TikTok. And definitely, there's so many other videos over there like this if you guys are interested in seeing it. I love her. I think she seems so sweet. Her videos are so fun. I was so entertained by it. I think it's so unique and it's so different. And in a world where everybody's trying to be the same, I love this. I love the uniqueness of it. I love that she has something that she enjoys. It's not hurting anybody. And obviously this isn't going to be everybody's taste. Like, I wouldn't do this, but I'm happy that it makes her happy and her family seems to be happy. But my favorite thing about her and this account is that she does not force this on her children. And I think that that's something that some people could take note from. I like that she lets her kids have the freedom to express themselves and have their own space that's what they like. And I'm sure that it's a nice little break or breath of fresh air when they go in there and it's not like they're not surrounded by pink anymore. I like that she lets them have that. I also like that she doesn't try to hide it on social media and make it look like it's all this way when really it's not. You know what I mean? I love that about her. She seems happy. She's bubbly. She seems like she's a good mom. She's got a husband that loves her and helps create these videos with her, which I think is so sweet. It stood out to me when she said she couldn't have pink things when she was younger, and I think sometimes that happens in your childhood. Something you missed out on or something that happened, it can affect your future. Like I truly think some of these like sad beige moms, like your kids are gonna grow up and want to live in a rainbow house. Some people in the comments are pretty angry about this. Like most people, it's just like harmless jokes, but there's some people where they're just saying mean things, and it's like, guys, she's not hurting anybody. She's happy. Her family's happy. And she said that she doesn't only eat pink food because at first I was concerned, you know. And even though I'm like shocked at her only buying pink stuff in that shopping trip, does that affect my life or hurt me in any way, shape, or form? Absolutely not. If it makes her happy, who cares? I mean, I would have something negative to say if she was forcing it on her kids, if she literally only ever ate pink food and they only ever ate pink stuff, because I just feel like you need your greens, you know what I mean? Not putting red 40 and everything, which is really good. Some of the things that she bought has it in it by default because it's pink, but I mean, like, you know, whatever. It's not my life. I'm just so entertained by this account. What did you guys think about this? Have you ever seen the pink moms on TikTok? There are more of them. This is not the only one. I need to find, is there like someone who's obsessed with orange or blue or yellow? Do you guys want to see more videos like this? You're going to have to let me know in the comments down below. This video was so much fun to do and to watch these TikToks with you. I'm so curious what you guys think of Pink Tate 1. Definitely go show her some support. I mean, at the end of the day, we were all entertained today. Am I right? And if you were, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you again so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. If you would like to check out Rocket Money, don't forget to go to rocketmoney.com/Kyeluh, or check the link in my description down below so that you can get your free trial and save yourself some money. You will not regret that, will you? None of us are going to regret saving some money in our lives. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to comment, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, and I will see you very soon for another video.